When pain overwhelms, God is near, is crushing me beneath His load today. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'll pray with confidence that He is closest when I need Him most in life. When pain overwhelms, God is near. Through strife, He doesn't leave me to endure my suffering all alone without His help. The moments when I feel most broken are the times He's holding me the most. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'm close to giving up, but then I feel His presence wrapping all around my soul. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'm whole, because His nearness is enough to keep me going through the darkest night. When pain overwhelms, God is near, He's closer than my breath. When pain overwhelms, God is near. From death to life, He carries me through valleys that I thought would be my end. When pain overwhelms, God is near, He'll send His presence to sustain me when I have no strength left in my bones. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'm known by Him who sees my suffering and chooses to draw close instead of far. When pain overwhelms, God is near. The scar of what I'm going through will be a testimony of His faithfulness. Pain overwhelms, God is near. I'm blessed to know that I don't suffer by myself, but with Emmanuel right here. Pain overwhelms, God is near. I'll fear no evil, for my shepherd walks beside me through this valley dark as night. Some is close to the brokenhearted, saves those crushed in spirit. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'll hear it. When He whispers that He's with me in the moment I need Him the most. When pain overwhelms, God is near, I'm close enough to feel His heartbeat synchronized with mine in this hard place. When pain overwhelms, God is near. His grace is magnified when I am weak and overwhelmed by my circumstances here. When pain overwhelms, God is near. It's clear that He is not repelled by my pain, but attracted to my brokenness today. Whoa. When pain overwhelms, God is near. He's closer than my breath. When pain overwhelms, God is near. From death to life, He carries me through valleys that I thought would be my end. When pain overwhelms, God is near. He'll send His presence to sustain me when I have no strength left in my bones. When pain overwhelms, God is near. I'm known by Him who sees my suffering and chooses to draw close instead of far. Pain overwhelms, God is near. The scar of what I'm going through will be a testimony of His faithfulness. Pain overwhelms, God is near. I'm blessed to know that I don't suffer by myself, but with Emmanuel right here. When pain overwhelms, God is near. I'll fear no evil, for my shepherd walks beside me through this valley dark as night. He's here. When pain overwhelms, God is near, right beside me. When pain overwhelms, God is near, never alone. When pain overwhelms, God is near, Emmanuel. When pain overwhelms, God is near, with me. I'm drowning in this pain. I'm drowning in this pain. Oh, pain. The waves of suffering keep crashing over me without a break today. I'm drowning in this pain. I'll pray, but even prayer feels like I'm shouting in the water where no one can hear. I'm drowning in this pain. I fear that I will not survive the depth of what I'm going through right now. My head keeps going under, and I'm struggling to catch my breath at all. I'm drowning in this pain. I'll call for help, but I'm not sure that anyone is close enough to rescue me. I'm drowning in this pain. I see the surface getting further as I'm sinking deeper into my despair. I'm drowning in this pain. The water's over my head. I'm drowning in this pain. Instead of keeping me afloat, my circumstances pull me deeper down. I'm drowning in this pain. I found that I am powerless to save myself from depths that I have fallen to. I'm drowning in this pain. It's true that I need someone stronger than myself to pull me from these waves. I'm drowning in this pain. He saves the ones who call upon His name. They are sinking in their trials. I'm drowning in this pain. Between where I am now and solid ground, feel impossible to cross alone. Drowning in this pain, I know by God who specializes in the rescue of the ones who cannot swim. Yes, says, save me, oh God, for the waters have come up to my neck. I'm drowning in this pain. I'm wrecked by waves of suffering that threaten to destroy me if you don't intervene. I'm drowning in this pain. I've been beneath the surface long enough to know I need your hand to pull me up. I'm drowning in this pain. The cup of suffering I'm drinking has become too much for me to bear today. I'm drowning in this pain. I'll stay. I float by trusting that my Savior sees me struggling in these waves right now. I'm drowning in this pain now. I'm drowning in this pain. I'm drowning in this pain of keeping me afloat. My circumstances pull me deeper down. I'm drowning in this pain. I found that I am powerless to save myself from depths that I have fallen to. I'm drowning in this pain. It's true that I need someone stronger than myself to pull me from these waves. I'm drowning in this pain. He saves the ones who call upon His name when they are sinking in their trials. I'm drowning in this pain. The miles between where I am now and solid ground feel impossible to cross alone. Drowning in this pain, I'm known by God who specializes in the rescue of the ones who cannot swim. Going under, drowning in this pain. Can't breathe. I'm drowning in this pain. Save me. I'm drowning in this pain. Pull me up. I'm drowning in this pain. The load upon my shoulders has exceeded my capacity to carry it today. This pain is more than I can bear. I'll pray for strength that I don't have, because my own has been completely used up here. This pain is more than I can bear. I fear that I will break beneath the weight of what I'm being asked to hold right now. much for me to carry. This pain is more than I can bear. I'm collapsing under it. This pain is more than I can bear. I'll submit to you the burden that is crushing me, because I cannot hold it up. This pain is more than I can bear. The cup is overflowing with the suffering that has been poured into my life. This pain is more than I can bear. The strife has pushed me past the limits of my human ability to cope today. This pain is more than I can bear. I lay it at your feet because I'm not strong enough to carry it alone. This pain is more than I can bear. By you who understands the weight of suffering that crushes human souls. This pain is more than I can bear. Only when you take the burden off my back and carry it for me instead. Ooh, hey. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, I will give you rest." This pain is more than I can bear. I'm blessed that I don't have to carry what is crushing me without your help today. This pain is more than I can bear. I'll stay connected to the one who offers rest to those who labor under heavy loads. Yeah, too heavy for my shoulders, too much for me to carry. This pain is more than I can bear. I'm collapsing under it. This pain is more than I can bear. I'll submit to you the burden that is crushing me, because I cannot hold it up. This pain is more than I can bear. The cup is overflowing with the suffering that has been poured into my life. This pain is more than I can bear. The strife has pushed me past the limits of my human ability to cope today. Pain is more than I can bear. I'll lay it at your feet because I'm not strong enough to carry it alone. This pain is more than I can bear. By you who understands the weight of suffering that crushes human souls. This pain is more than I can bear. I'm whole only when you take the burden off my back and carry it for me instead. 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." This pain is more than I can bear. It's true that I was never meant to carry burdens that belong to God alone. This pain is more than I can bear. I'm thrown to ground beneath the weight of what I'm holding, but he'll lift it off my back. This pain is more than I can bear. I lack the strength to stand, but he will be my strength when I have none of my own. I can't do this on my own. I've tried to be strong enough to handle everything that's come my way. I can't do this on my own. I'll pray for help, because pretending that I'm fine is killing me from inside out. I can't do this on my own, no doubt remains that I am not equipped to face this trial without your strength today. My pride has kept me from admitting that I need assistance to survive. I can't do this on my own, alive. I'll stay only if you intervene and give me power that I don't possess. I can't do this on my own. I'll confess that independence is an illusion, and I need you more than I want to admit. I can't do this on my own. I need your help to make it through. I can't do this on my own. It's true that I have been pretending I'm okay when I'm falling apart inside. I can't do this on my own. I'll ride this wave of vulnerability and tell you that I'm drowning in my pain. I can't do this on my own. I'll get my strength from leaning on you rather than relying on myself alone. I can't do this on my own. For being independent, but this trial show me I am weak without you. I can't do this on my own. I'll do what I should have done from the beginning, which is ask for your help. I can't do this on my own. I'm clear about my need for you to carry me through valleys I can't walk alone. I can't do this on my own. I'm stemming tired of self-sufficiency by finally admitting that I need the Lord today. I can't do this on my own. I need your help to make it through. I can't do this on my own. It's true that I have been pretending I'm okay when I'm falling apart inside. I can't do this on my own. I'll ride this wave of vulnerability and tell you that I'm drowning in my pain. I can't do this on my own. I'll get my strength from leaning on you rather than relying on myself alone. I can't do this on my own. For being independent, but this trial has shown me I am weak without you. I can't do this on my own. I'll do what I should have done from the beginning, which is ask for your help. I can't do this on my own. I'm clear about my need for you to carry me through valleys I can't walk alone. I can't do this on my own. I can't do this on my own. Help me, I can't do this on my own. I can't do this on my own. Help me, I can't do this on my own. Help me, I can't do this on my own. Yeah, yeah. I can't do this on my own. Please. Hey, yeah. He's closer than I think. He's closer than I think. I've been searching for your presence in the distance, not expecting you right here. He's closer than I think. He's closer than I think. I fear has blinded me to fact that you are nearer than I ever could imagine. He's closer than I think. He's closer than I think. What's happening is that my eyes are being opened to reality of your proximity today. 27:28 says he is not far from any one of us. In him we live and move. I hear. He's closer than I think. I'll prove it by the way I walk in confidence that I am never truly by myself. He's closer than I think. The wealth of having your presence near is greater than any answer to my prayers. I hear. He's closer than I think. You're there in moments when I cannot feel you, but you're present just the same today. He's closer than I think. Right beside me all alone. He's closer than I think. I'm drawn to worship when I realize that I have not been alone in my pain here. He's closer than I think. It's clear. He's closer than I think. That what I felt was absence, was my failure to perceive you standing near. Oh, he's closer than I think. With me, he's closer than I think. Your voice reminded me that you have promised never to forsake your own. Oh, he's closer than I think. I'm known. He's closer than I think. By you who sees me in my valley. Nothing refuses to abandon me. He's closer than I think. I'll sit in stillness till my heart can sense what my eyes cannot see right now. Oh, he's closer than I think. Somehow, the pain that made me feel alone was blocking me from feeling you right here. Right here. He's closer than I think. With me, he's closer than I think. Never left. He's closer than I think. Always near. Ooh, always near. He's closer than I think. Emmanuel. In my darkest hour, yeah. In my darkest hour, you were there. I'll call upon your name with gratitude for presence I didn't recognize back then. In my darkest hour, you were there again. And again, you showed up in my valley when I couldn't see you through my tears. The times I felt most abandoned were the times you held me closest to your heart. In my darkest hour, you were there from start to finish of my trial. Even when I couldn't sense your nearness in the dark, in my darkest hour, you were there. The mark of your footprints in the sand beside me proved you never left my side at all. In my darkest hour, you were there. I wasn't alone. In my darkest hour, you were there. I'm known by you who sees me in my valley and refuses to abandon me in pain. In my darkest hour, you were there again. When I assumed that I was by myself, you proved your presence never left. In my darkest hour, you were there. The depth of my suffering revealed the depth of your commitment to stay near. In my darkest hour, you were there. I fear would have have consumed me if you hadn't been beside me through it all. In my darkest hour, you were there, I'll call. There's testimony, evidence that you are faithful to your promises today. In my darkest hour, forever grateful for the way you showed up when I needed you the most. Isaiah 43 says, when you pass through waters, I will be with you through rivers. In my darkest hour, you were there. Deliverance came not through removing pain, but through your presence in the middle of it. In my darkest hour, I submit this testimony as my proof that you are near. When pain overwhelms our soul, in my darkest hour, you are there. I'm whole because your nearness in my valley was enough to keep me going through the night. In my darkest hour, you were there. I wasn't alone. In my darkest hour, you were there. I'm known by you who sees me in my valley and refuses to abandon me in pain. In my darkest hour, you were there again. When I assumed that I was by myself, you proved your presence never left. In my darkest hour, you were there. The depth of my suffering revealed the depth of your commitment to stay near. In my darkest hour, you were there. I fear would have consumed me if you hadn't been beside me through it all. In my darkest hour, you were there, I'll call. This testimony, evidence that you are faithful to your promises today. In my darkest hour, you were there. I'll stay forever grateful for the way you showed up when I needed you the most. Oh, you were there. You were there. In my darkest hour, you in my darkest hour, you were there. Never alone. In my darkest hour, you were there. You stayed. In my darkest hour, you were there. Thank you. In my darkest hour, you were there. In my pain. The very thing that made me think you left has shown me you were closer now. I feel your presence in my pain. I'll vow to testify that suffering has been the place I've known you best in life. I feel your presence in my pain. Through strife, you've made yourself more real to me than in the seasons of prosperity. You meet me in the valley, you're nearest in my suffering. I feel your presence in my pain. You're here with me right now. I feel your presence in my somehow. The hurt that tried to separate me from you brought me closer to your heart. I feel you from your presence in my pain to start. My awareness of your nearness came when I was overwhelmed by trials. I feel your presence in my pain. The miles I thought existed between us disappeared when suffering revealed the truth. The proof is in the peace that I have found while walking through my darkest valley here. I feel your presence in my pain. It's clear that you are not repelled by my brokenness, but drawn to it instead today. I feel your presence in my pain. I'll stay in this awareness that my suffering has become the place I meet with you. Psalm 23:4 says, even though I walk through darkest valley, I will fear no evil, you are with me. I feel your presence in my pain. I'm guilty of assuming that my hardship meant you left, when actually you drew more near. I feel your presence in my pain. I hear your voice more clearly in my valley than I ever did upon the mountain peaks. You meet me in the valley, you're nearest in my suffering. I feel your presence in my pain. You're here with me right now. I feel your presence in my somehow. The hurt that tried to separate me from you brought me closer to your heart. I feel your presence in my pain. The start of my awareness of your nearness came when I was overwhelmed by trials. I feel your presence in my pain. The miles I thought existed between us disappeared when suffering revealed the truth. The proof is in the peace that I have found while walking through my darkest valley. I feel your presence in my pain. It's clear that you are not repelled by my brokenness, but drawn to it instead today. I feel your presence in my pain. I'll stay in this awareness that my suffering has become the place I meet with you. 2 Corinthians 1:3 says, Father of compassion, God of all comfort, comforts us in troubles. I feel your presence in my pain, the bubbles of your peace arising from the depths of my despair to surface here. I feel your presence in my pain. I'm near enough to feel your heartbeat synchronized with mine in this hard place today. I feel your presence in my pain. You're here with me right now. I feel your presence in my somehow. The hurt that tried to separate me from you brought me closer to your heart. I feel your presence in my pain. The start of my awareness of your nearness came when I was overwhelmed by trials. I feel your presence in my pain. The miles I thought existed between us disappeared when suffering revealed the truth. The proof is in the peace that I have found while walking through my darkest valley here. I feel your presence in my pain. It's clear that you are not repelled by my brokenness, but drawn to it instead today. I feel your presence in my pain. I'll stay in this awareness that my suffering has become the place I meet with you. I feel your presence in my pain. You're here. You're here. I feel your presence in my pain. With me now. I feel your presence in my pain. So close. You're here. Emmanuel. I've noticed that the moments when I hurt the most are when I feel you near. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I fear. What's keeping me from depths where I would find you waiting for me all along? The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'm drawn to valleys that I used to run from. Now that I know you inhabit them today, it seems that you have made your dwelling place among the brokenhearted here. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, it's clear that suffering is not a sign of your absence, but your presence magnified. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I've tried to understand this mystery how you've been nearer than I ever could have guessed. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'm blessed. To learn that my worst moments are when I'm closest to your throne. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'm known. More intimately in my valley than upon my mountaintop today. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'll stay. In valleys longer if it means I'll know you better. Through my suffering, the deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'll bring my questions to your throne. But now I understand you're present in my hurt. The deeper the pain, the closer you are. The dirt of my despair becomes the ground where intimacy with you takes root and grows. Lord is close to brokenhearted, saves those who are crushed in spirit. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'll hear it when you whisper that my brokenness is magnet drawing you to where I am. The deeper the pain, I am discovering that depth of pain corresponds to depth of your proximity here. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'm clear about the fact that you don't run from my suffering, but run toward it instead. The closer you are to my heart, to my heart. The deeper the pain, the closer you are from start. To finish up my trial, you've been nearer than I ever could have guessed. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, to learn that my worst moments are I am closest to your throne. The deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'm known. More intently in my valley than upon my mountaintop today. Deeper the pain, the closer you are, I'll stay. In valleys longer if it means I'll know you better. Through my suffering, the deeper the pain, to your throne. But now I understand you're present in my hurt. Deeper the pain, deeper I go, the deeper the pain, closer you are, closer you come. The deeper the pain, inversely proportional. The pain, more pain, closer you are, more till you are, more present. The deeper the pain, the closer you are. Thank you. Your nearness is my good. Yeah. I've been asking you for answers when what I really need is just your presence here. Your nearness is my good, I fear. Has kept me from accepting that proximity to you is better than solutions. Your nearness is my good, confusion clears when I remember that the goal is knowing you, not understanding pain. I thought that I needed explanations, but I'm learning that I need you more. Your nearness is my good, therefore I'll stop demanding darkest places, God is walking next to me. I'm not alone in this valley. That what appeared to be abandonment was actually a haunted divine. I thought that I was walking through this trial without anyone beside me here. I'm not alone in this valley. It's clear that my perception of reality was flawed, because God never left my side. The flames are all around me, but I'm not consumed by what should burn me up. He walks with me through the fire. The cup of suffering I'm drinking hasn't destroyed me like it should have by now. He walks with me through the fire somehow. His presence in the middle of my trial protects me from the heat today. Fourth man in the furnace, standing right beside me. He walks with me through the fire. I'm not burning up alone. He walks with me through the fire. I'm known by him who joins me in the furnace rather than just watching from outside. He walks with me through the fire. I'll ride this wave of confidence that comes from knowing I am not abandoned here. He walks with me through the fire. It's clear that what was meant to kill me is becoming testimony of his power. He walks with me through the fire. This hour marks the moment when I realize that I'm protected by his presence now. He walks with me through the fire. I'll vow to testify that he was with me in the middle of my trial today. He walks with me through the fire. I'll stay in flames that cannot harm me when my God is standing next to me right here. 23:25 says, look, I see four men walking round in fire, unbound in one. He walks with me through the fire. I'm calm by knowing that the pattern of the scripture is repeated in my life today. He walks with me through the fire. I'll pray with boldness, knowing that my God protects me even in the hottest flames. Fourth man in the furnace, standing right beside me. He walks with me through the fire. I'm not burning up alone. He walks with me through the fire. I'm known by him who joins me in the furnace rather than just watching from outside. He walks with me through the fire. I'll ride this wave of confidence that comes from knowing I am not abandoned here. He walks with me through the fire. It's clear that what was meant to kill me is becoming testimony of his power. He walks with me through the fire. This hour marks the moment when I realize that I'm protected by his presence now. He walks with me through the fire. I'll vow to testify that he was with me in the middle of my trial today. He walks with me through the fire. I'll stay in flames that cannot harm me when my God is standing next to me right here. Isaiah 12:3, will not be burned, flames will not set you ablaze. He walks with me through the fire. I'll praise the one who turns my furnace into a place of revelation and encounter. He walks with me through the fire. I'm conquered, not by flames but by the love that enters suffering with me instead of rescuing me from it. He walks with me through the fire. Joins me in the furnace rather than just watching from outside. He walks with me through the fire. This wave of confidence that comes from knowing I am not abandoned. He walks with me. He walks with me through the fire. It's clear that what was meant to kill me is becoming testimony of his power. He walks with me through the fire. Marks the moment when I realize that I'm protected by his presence now. He walks with me through the fire. To testify that he was with me in the middle of my trial today. He walks with me through the fire. I'll stay in flames that cannot harm me when my God is standing next to me right here. In the flames. He walks with me through the fire. Not alone. He walks with me through the fire. Fourth man. He walks with me through the fire. Protected. He walks with me through the fire. With me. When I hurt most, I feel him most. There's something paradoxical about the way that pain has brought me close to God. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's odd that suffering has been the pathway to the intimacy I've always craved with Him. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. I'm trimming away the things that used to separate me from awareness of His presence here. Pain removes the distance, suffering brings Him closer. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's backwards from what I expected. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. Connected to Him in ways I never was when life was comfortable and easy here. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's clear that He inhabits places where I'm broken more than where I'm whole today. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. I'll pray for understanding of this mystery, that pain increases my awareness of His love. When I hurt most, I feel Him most above all other revelations. This one changes how I view my suffering now. When I hurt most, I feel Him somehow. The very thing that tried to push me from Him pulled me closer to His heart. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. The start of my deep intimacy with God came through the trials that I wanted to escape. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, my grace is sufficient for you, my power perfected in weakness. When I hurt most, I feel the most. The bleakness of my circumstances has revealed the brightness of His presence like never before. When I hurt most, I feel the most. What's more, I'm grateful for the pain that brought me to this depth of knowing Him today. Pain moves the distance, suffering brings Him closer. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's backwards from what I expected. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. Connected to Him in ways I never was when life was comfortable and easy here. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's clear that He inhabits places where I'm broken more than where I'm whole today. When I hurt most, I feel Him the most. I'll pray for understanding of this mystery, that pain increases my awareness of His love. When I hurt most, I feel Him most above all other revelations. This one changes how I view my suffering now. When I hurt most, I feel Him somehow. The very thing that tried to push me from Him pulled me closer to His heart. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. The start of my deep intimacy with God came through the trials that I wanted to escape. Lamentations 3:22-23 says His compassions never fail, they are new every morning. When I hurt most, I feel the most the morning. After my darkest night reveals His mercies fresh for me today. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. I'll stay in posture of receiving all the comfort He is pouring out on me right here. I feel Him most. It's backwards from what I expected. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. Connected to Him in ways I never was when life was comfortable and easy here. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. It's clear that He inhabits places where I'm broken more than where I'm whole today. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. I'll pray for understanding of this mystery, that pain increases my awareness of His love. When I hurt most, I feel Him most above all other revelations. This one changes how I view my suffering now. When I hurt most, I feel Him somehow. The very thing that tried to push me from Him pulled me closer to His heart. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. The start of my deep intimacy with God came through the trials that I wanted to escape. Paradox. When I hurt most, I feel Him most. Mystery. When I hurt most, I feel him most, closer in pain. When I hurt most, I feel him most. Thank you. When I hurt most, I feel him most for being near. I'm standing here as a witness to the faithfulness of God throughout my trial. He never left my side. I'll dial back through my memory and show you all the moments He was present in my pain. He never left my side again. And again I thought I was alone, but looking back I see He walked with me. Looking back I see Him, He was there all along. Oh, He never left my side. When I was going through the fire, He never left my side. Desire to give up tried to overwhelm me, but His presence kept me going. He never left my side. It's clear that what I thought was absence was my failure to perceive Him in the dark. He never left my side. Of His footprints in the valley proved He walked with me through every step. He kept His promise not to leave me or forsake me, even when I couldn't feel Him there. He never left my side. I'll share this story with the world so they will know that God is faithful to His word. He never left my side. Too many lies about abandonment, but my experience proves them wrong today. Says God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. He'll make you a living witness of His faithfulness if you will trust Him through your valley. Never left my side. I'll tally up the ways He showed up for me when I assumed that I was all alone. Looking back, I see Him, He was there all along. Oh, He never left my side. When I was going through the fire, He never left my side. Desire to give up tried to overwhelm me, but His presence kept me going here. It's clear that what I thought was absence was my failure to perceive Him in the dark. He never left my side. All His footprints in the valley proved He walked with me through every step. He kept His promise not to leave me or forsake me, even when I couldn't feel Him there. He never left my side. I'll share this story with the world so they will know that God is faithful to His word. Too many lies about abandonment, but my experience proves them wrong today. Says be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, for Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Oh, He never left my side. I know this truth not just in theory, but through lived experience in my valley. He never left my side. I'm clear about the fact that He was present every moment, even when I didn't sense Him near. He never left my side. When I was going through the fire, He never left my side. Desire to give up tried to overwhelm me, but His presence kept me going here. It's clear that what I thought was absence was my failure to perceive Him in the dark. He never left my side. All His footprints in the valley proved He walked with me through every step. He kept His promise not to leave me or forsake me, even when I couldn't feel Him there. I'll share this story with the world so they will know left my side. Faithful God, He never left my side. Never alone.